Hey, I'm going to show you how to change out your laminating paper on your commercial laminator. Sometimes the instruction manual is not a lot of help because it's not detailed enough and it doesn't give you visual, and it can be a pain to change out if you don't know what you're doing. So I'm going to show you the easy way or the best way to change out your laminating paper. So you start by removing the old one that has emptied and open the box with the new laminating paper. It will be taped down, so you'll have to pull that tape up. Then you'll take your bar that comes off of your laminator machine. I find it easier to put it down on a hard surface like this and push down on it to get it on because it's kind of tough to get on. Get it pushed down. You want it to be centered as much as you can get it with the same amount of space on each side of your bar. Then put your bar on the laminating machine, and get it right into place. Now the bottom laminating paper will need to go underneath. As you see, the roll is rolling from underneath. Then now right here, as you can see, there's a black bar that turns back behind it. You want to take that bottom laminating paper and pull it up and over that back bar. It's much easier with two hands, but I was using one hand for the camera. So get your paper pulled out to get it smooth and even, the best that you can. Then for your top roll, it also needs to roll from underneath. Not all of the laminator machines have this little glass bar right here, but mine does. If yours does, it needs to go underneath that bar. Just pull it straight down and just make sure your laminating paper is even and smoothed out. Then the bottom layer of your laminating paper needs to be pulled up over the top laminating paper, like I'm doing here. And of course, one-handed, it's hard to get it smooth. It's so much easier with two hands. Once you get it smoothed, place your top tray back on the laminating machine. Much easier with two hands again. And this is where you set the temperature on your laminating machine. Do not turn up the temperature. Just keep it at whatever it's on. Put paper in, press run, and make sure both sheets and the paper come through this bar in the back. You are going to have to kind of pull it a little bit with your hands to get it through smoothly. Just keep pulling it and letting it run, not hot, until you see right there where all of the paper has come through and now it's smooth. Then you can go back, turn your laminating machine up to the temperature that it's supposed to be. Mine is 272 to 275, and let it sit and get hot so that then you can test it to make sure your paper is running through smoothly. Once the laminator reaches its temperature, you'll see the ready in green. That means it's ready to go. Place your paper in, press the run button, and you definitely want to run behind it. Grab it to get it to pull through because sometimes it will try to wrap around. This is kind of your tester paper. Never run through something important the first time you run. Always do that tester paper to get the laminator through and smooth. And it should look shiny on both sides and sealed all around. And then you know you did a good job.